Hello everyone, welcome to another unboxing video by Boardgame Brews. This is the expansion for Tiny Epic Galaxies called Beyond the Black. It was designed by Scott Alms and published by Gamelin Games, and we'll be this is the deluxe edition, and we'll be unwrapping it here and taking a look in a moment. Okay, so here's the shrink wrap is off. And here's the box coming up. So they have a nice little dice bay for anyone who's got dice flying all over the place. Here's the instructions. Instructions look about the same as the original. We'll take a look at those a little bit more later. So what do we have here? Okay, so this might be the deluxe part of it. Here we have some additional wood pieces, some additional spaceships, look like almost like Starfleet guys right here, some additional tokens. We have some interesting looking satellites right here. And shrink wrapped deck of cards, some more little player boards, and additional. So this is the solo play rules here. Alright, so let's open up these bags and take a look more closely. Okay, so here's a closer look at some of the components. I picked out one of each color, and they're pretty much on par with the original game, but these are different starship tokens, and as you can tell, they're different design than the original, and each color gets one of each. I just have varying colors here as a way of taking a look. And then this is the scoring mat token, very basic disc. Over here we have exploration cards, and these kind of vary to some degree. These are additional pilot cards and planet cards. They're in here. And I think the pilots are the biggest, change to the game. They have what they call the hangar mats, and they have the galaxy mats on the back here. And then you have your scoring mat and the exploration mat over here. So those are the basic components that come with Beyond the Black expansion. And then here's what I believe is part of the deluxe version. They have an additional mini expansion called Drones. And it has these little drone tokens and a factory card. So the drone tokens looking like this. I'm not going to take them out of the bag right now. They're very basic. And then it has these factory cards that have some sort of effect and a few different pilots here. So looks like a couple, let's see, six new pilots with the little mini expansion. So we'll get all these sleeved up and added to the first game. Now, some people might wonder, how are we going to fit the expansion in the same packaging as the base game? Well, I don't think that was the idea. It looks like, and this might be part of just the Kickstarter, but they have this little thing that came. And I think the idea is take your 2 games, stack them on top, and then you slide this over it. And I can't really do it very well with one hand, but that'll kind of put them into like a bundle so that you can carry them or display them a little bit easier. And you'll know that the expansion and the base game are together. Well, that's what we have here for Tiny Epic Galaxies Beyond the Black. And we'll have a playthrough video and some final thoughts on how it compares with the original version of the game, and see all that in a future video. Thank you.